Hola! It's James from Espresso Resto. Today we're looking at a Spanish espresso machine. This is the Expobar Office Control. This is a high-end prosumer machine, and if you're out there looking for one of these, I can tell you all about it in today's video. Let's break it down right now. Inside the heart of this machine is a 1.5 litre heat exchanger boiler. So that's where we've actually got the water running in and out of a main boiler and steam running at the top of the boiler. So you can do both things at once. You can have that coffee shot coming out and you can be steaming your milk all at the same time. So that's a big boiler. Then we've got a 2.5 litre water tank, or 2.7 litre water tank down in here. Has a pressure switch underneath. We've got an E61 group here, which is sort of like what you get in a cafe. But this one's got a modified design so that it has a pre-infusion, so the coffee grounds get a little bit wet before the full pressure comes onto them. And that's a nice sort of portafilter we've got there. Remember, keep it in when you're not using it to keep it nice and warm. Up here we've got our control buttons. These ones are volumetric controls that you can actually program to get a different shot volume. So you can dial it in so you get a nice little ristretto or a espresso single shot, and then double shots if you're running for 2 people, or if you like a really strong latte. That's also possible. Over here we've got a steam one with 2 holes in the tip. We've also got a hot water tap for doing long blacks or tea. And we've got a big drip tray here. We have a solenoid inside here, and this 3-way solenoid is designed so that when you stop your brew, it cuts off the water to your portafilter handle and you get a nice dry puck of coffee at the end and you don't get any drips. So that's what we've got there. We have a stainless steel body and top, stainless steel front here. The drip tray is plastic, but that means that it's not going to get corroded or any problems like that, so that's really nice as well. So let's make a coffee. I always get excited to make coffees on these Expobar machines because they are a little bit bigger and it makes me feel like I'm working at a cafe. It must be some sort of desire of mine. So I've got my coffee in the portafilter handle here, and I'm going to lock that away in the machine. Grab my cup. Now I like a stronger coffee, and I do have the double basket in this portafilter handle, so I'm going to use the double shot button. So I'm going to press that, and it's the longer espresso shot, so I'll press that and let's see what we get. It's a pre-infusion, and now we are cooking. That's looking pretty good. And so it'll actually run a volume of water through the handle. So it's a volumetric control, not a timer. So that's done. That's going to be strong. Love that. Pop that to one side. Now we'll get the milk. I could have been doing both. I was being a bit lazy there. I could have been doing both at the same time, but I am a bit of a binary person. One thing, then the next thing. Oh, there we go. That's lots of steam. That's lots of steam. Wow. Try and get my hand. That is good. So you have this milk steamed in absolutely no time with this 1.5 litre heat exchanger. I'll tell you what, that is half the time that you would be taking to do it with a smaller machine like the Gaggia or the Sylvia or something like this. This is really serious. Like, I am done, and that was quick. Alright, that's the boiler refilling after steaming. There's a level sensor in there. A bit more of a cappuccino over here today than a latte, if you don't mind. There we go. Well, that was the Expobar Office Control. That's a seriously powerful piece of kit for the home. It's real cafe quality coffee coming out of that too. I hope you found the video really interesting, and remember, we're restoring and recycling machines like this all the time at Espresso Resto. So if you're in the market for something like this Expobar Office control, please get in touch with us. In the meantime, remember, keep caffeinated.